guys, so today we are trying a new protein for my protein smoothie. We're going with the organic protein, 50 superfoods. So yeah, I've seen this one a bunch and I used to work at GNC. So yeah, I've seen like different variations of this one. It's just got a nice, blend of like your protein and vitamins, and then your ingredients. So it's got a lot of organic type things. So you can just kind of see that in there, and I thought it was kind of interesting because it was almost kind of like this brownish color instead of like white, which I'm used to. So if you saw my other short from maybe a couple months back, I was rolling with Muscle Milk Pro Series Vanilla. So this one had a lot of vitamins, in addition to the protein, but it just didn't really have like a lot of the superfoods. And then while it had recommended, I think like 2 scoops. Servings per container, about 11. I was like doing I think I started like half a scoop and then like 1 scoop, so I never really moved to the next scoop. But anyways, this one's kind of the same deal. It says you get about 10 servings per container, and that's based on 2 scoops, and the scoops being this size, which just seems like it's like definitely a little bit smaller compared to the other jugs. So yeah, gonna go ahead and start off with I got diced avocados, and I really like these. Apparently they freeze them when they're ripe, ready to use. So yeah, I was hearing different things about avocados, and is it good? Is it not good? I always thought it was good for you, but then talking about because they spray it with chemicals at the store, and I don't know, it's super confusing. So yeah, diced avocado. I think we might be okay on that. And then I was gonna go ahead and put the cherry berry blend. So I purchased this before, purchased some after. I went back to this one because it's got your strawberries, your blueberries, your blackberries, which I wanted, and then the cherries, which is kind of like a fun twist on things. So let's just go ahead and open that up. I'm still kind of playing around with the ring camera and everything. So yeah, practice makes better. Ooh, a lot of different things in there. Then maybe we just hand pick a couple others just to make sure we kind of get those blueberries, blackberries for the antioxidants. Okay, fabulous. And then I like to throw some water in there. I'm just kind of going off of cold water I had in the fridge. But yeah, I figure it's 1 full bottle, maybe if you do the 2 scoops. Otherwise I think you can get away with just 1 16-ounce bottle of water for I guess 2 scoops and then half of it for 1 scoop. Sorry guys, I'll just trying to make sure I put in enough water. And then yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a full scoop today. Haven't really eaten anything yet, so yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of a workout. So let's just go ahead and get that going. And it's nice when the fruit and different things are frozen, that way you don't have to add ice, but I might still add ice and then crush it. Otherwise just put ice in my little bottle that everything is going into. So yeah, let's just go ahead and set some things aside, and I hope you can still see. So we got 1 more, just gonna throw that in there. Counters are clean, so let's go ahead and let's start with ice crush. Oh, okay. For some reason I didn't know that. I don't know why I did that. Still see a little bit of that brown protein powder in there, but yeah, let's go ahead and take a taste. Okay, nice reddish pinkish color. Yeah, I tasted something at first I wasn't familiar with. It might be the protein powder. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it might just take some getting used to it because I was so used to that vanilla, with the Muscle Milk. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna put that in there. It's not doesn't go, didn't fill it up all the way, but that's fine. Not really necessarily the point, but if you want to fill it up, you can always just, add more water, add more protein powder then as well. So, yeah, that's kind of what you're looking at for about 1 scoop. I'm taking my little ice cubes here, my silicone tray. That way it stays cold. Oops. Because when I do my exercises, sometimes I'm going for maybe an hour, sometimes a couple hours. So it's nice just to to be able to kind of put ice in there to keep things cool. And you can just kind of shake that up as needed. So there is our avocado berry organic protein shake, I guess we'll call it. So yeah, you can see all the goodies in there. So yeah, I will go ahead and enjoy this and catch you guys later.